Hey everyone, welcome to this bonus reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. This is a bonus love reading for Scorpio in honor of you guys being some of my highest viewers on this channel, and for all the love and support. I figured I'd give back to you guys in the month of March in honor of this Virgo full moon. A lot of people don't know that Virgo, who's known as being the virgin sign, they're actually pretty passionate behind closed doors, and they can get a little bit naughty. So Scorpio, this is going to be a little bit of a naughty reading for you guys for your love situation in March 2020. I am using the Casanova Tarot, which does have some adult images on it. So if that makes you uncomfortable, you might want to skip on over to another video. All right, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's go ahead and see what March 2020 has in store for you for your love life. All right, Scorpio love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Whoops. We'll give it another shuffle there. Scorpio love, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's go ahead and get into this reading. What's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in their love life, March 2020? What messages do we have for Scorpio regarding their love and romance, March 2020? Whoops. Ooh, you guys get the Four of Wands. Some of you guys are making a commitment here. Might be calling in a soulmate or twin flame energy. You've got the Five of Wands in reverse. You're being blocked by the Tower. You've got the Ace of Swords in your foundation, the Five of Pentacles in reverse in your past. Some of you guys are coming out of the cold. I think someone's giving you the love that you want. Here we go. We've got the King of Cups. That's you guys showing up. And you've got the Five of Swords in your future position. So Scorpio, let's take a look at this energy. Look at that. You guys, this is the number, let's see. Is this the High Priestess card? So this is all about using your intuition. The High Priestess is wearing a mask. She's covering something up. So you guys you might need to use your intuition regarding this situation, or there's something that you just don't quite know yet, or you guys are just itching to see what's underneath the sheets or what's underneath this special person's, what they're really, really like. Underneath that, you do have, you guys have got the Tower card. Interesting. Sorry, this is the World card. So this is a new deck for me. Or not a new deck, it's one I don't use very often. This is the Wheel of Fortune card. So there are changes afoot. So it's going to be really important. Some of you might be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces in particular. Very interesting. So let's go ahead and get into this. Scorpio, you guys are showing up as the Four of Wands. One thing I do want to say here is you might have a secret admirer. You might have somebody that's seeing you as marriage material, or you might be looking at somebody as your forever or as your happiness. Okay, so feel free to reverse the characters in this situation. Now, in your surroundings, you guys have a lot of fives. So remember, fives are about conflict. They can be about change. They can be about instant manifestation. So you guys have the Five of Wands in reverse. So this is you guys, this takes us back to the Four of Wands. You guys really wanting stability. You guys moving away from a toxic situation. Some of you might be pulling out of the pack. Maybe somebody here had a lot of choices and they've been, they have their, I can't speak. They have their sights set on you, Scorpio. Or it could be the other way around. Maybe you guys were entertaining a lot of loves or a lot of possibilities or options. And now you're starting to see, who and what it is that you really want. Now, what's blocking you is we do have a Tower moment. Now, the Tower moment for me is oftentimes it's a phallic symbol. So somebody might not feel like they're, they're at their best, or they might not feel that they're super virile. They might feel a little bit intimidated intimidated by this person, or it might be you, right? But the Tower moment is all about sudden change, a big shake up. So it could be that some of you have recently gone through a breakup, or you have a past sort of conflict in love, something that, that needs to be transformed, an approach to love and to relationships that needs to change before you can call in the right person for you. Now, in your foundation, you've got the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is, again, this is a very virile card. This is a very, this is strong, very powerful card. This is a very sexual card in this deck for me, because the Ace of Swords is a lot like that Ace of Wands. But it's also, getting to the truth. You want to know the truth. You want things to be transparent. And I think you're ready to move in a new direction, but there is something that you have to transform, or you have to let go of first, whether that's a person, an idea, an approach to love and romance and relationships. Okay, so only you guys are going to know what this Tower means. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, this is you coming out of the cold. So I think some of you might have gotten the chance that you were looking for, or maybe you finally gave somebody a chance. The Five of Pentacles is, some of you might be healing from an injury or a sickness, or some of you might have had a bad financial opportunity and you weren't really focused on love and relationships. But it's beautiful in reverse, because it means that you've definitely come out of that and you've put one foot forward, or you've given someone a chance that you normally wouldn't have, or someone that you didn't think would give you a chance finally did. Now you guys are crowned by your own energy. King of Cups. King of Cups is an amazing lover, nurturer, somebody who's very attentive, who definitely gives pleasure before they receive it, and want to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. So that could be the person you're thinking about, or that could just be you. Now, what's coming out in your future position is the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords, you can see there is a lot of passion here. The Five of Swords is winning at all costs. It could also be, the things that you did in the past, you're course correcting so that you can bring about passion and happiness. Okay, so I actually really like that Five of Swords card, because in this deck, these two are not only having fun, but but I think it is also really important to notice their positioning, how her back is to him. So, you might not have this huge emotional connection in this relationship, but you guys are connecting on some level. Okay, I know that's not a traditional reading of the Five of Swords, but you know what? Looks pretty good to me. All right, Scorpio, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's see what the Psychic Tarot has to say regarding Scorpio, love, and relationships for March 2020. What messages do we have for Scorpio, March 2020, regarding love and romance? All right, you've got fertility coming out. Yes, this is the Empress card. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. But the fertility card is, be careful. Some of you might be, might be expecting, you might have, I'm getting here, you might have a little bit of an accident as well, which could be that Tower card that's blocking you. But it could also just be that, growth and expansion, that you're calling in, the right people for you. Okay. Or this opportunity has a lot of room for growth, and can be something that's extremely passionate, something that you can really build a relationship out of. All right, we have positive movement forward. We've got the Eight of Wands, so that's a lot of communication going back and forth. This is you manifesting this relationship. Again, some of you have come out of the cold and you guys have been manifesting this, but there are a few little hurdles you have to move forward or move through first, okay? But it looks like, you guys are manifesting this Empress card, that fertility, this creation, this passion. There is another five coming out though, the Five of Cups. And this is emotional loss. So for some of you, you guys are dealing with an emotional loss, and you might have to clear that energy so that you can attract the right person. For some of you, this Five of Swords in your future position could be that if you don't clear this emotional loss, you might continue to attract the same sort of people. This is Venus in Aquarius, and that's somebody who, might just be in it for the physical aspect, or somebody who doesn't want to make a long-term commitment. So do be careful with this, with clearing out, dealing with these Tower moments. Make sure that you're healing and clearing energies, because I'd prefer this to be, course correction rather than somebody running away from love because they're afraid to make a commitment. And then you get the Emperor. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aries energy. Some of you guys I'm getting might be dealing with power struggles in the bedroom. Some of you I think might like it. But others of you, you might have to really work through, what is it that gets you off? What is it that turns you on? And you might have to look and see why, because he did want to come out in the reverse, and it can be somebody who's a little bit controlling. For others of you, you might constantly find yourself attracting the same kind of person, somebody who wants to control you, or somebody who isn't open to, open to what it is you want and what it is you need, because this King of Cups, remember, is very nurturing, is very loving, is not controlling. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you get another Tower card. You get Death card, which is transformation, scorpionic energy. So this is you guys, absolutely gorgeous. And then you get balance, but there might be something out of balance here. All right, let's go ahead and pull some romance angels for my Scorps out there. What's going on with Scorpio, love and romance, March 2020? What's going on with Scorpio, love and romance, March 2020? If I can shuffle these cards, worth waiting for. Yeah, so the Spirit's saying don't rush into anything, because there is somebody for you. This Empress card, you are attracting, and I think you're very attractive people who are listening to this, but make sure you're not attracting, some of the same old. Make sure you're attracting a new and beautiful energy. Or, if you're not looking for a commitment, not everybody is, make sure that you're not attracting people who are going to be clingy, okay? And then you get religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah, interesting. Again, you might be attracting somebody who's different from you, who's foreign, or it might be time to start attracting people that are like-minded. Okay, so somebody who's not controlling, maybe somebody who shares the same values. Again, that's if you're looking for somebody, somebody who wants to make a commitment. All right, and heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Very nice. All right, so again, I was picking up on a little bit of some of your guys' kinky habits that might be in the bed, having to do with maybe some of you like to be tied up, some of you might like to be controlled, that sort of thing. And I'm getting that there might be some guilt attached to that, but Spirit's saying, come out with it. If you're with somebody who's open and wants to please you as much as you want to please them, then it's time to have a heart-to-heart conversation about what it is you like and what it is you want. And if you're with someone that isn't willing to listen to you and to your wants and your needs and your desires, it might be time to rethink that relationship. Okay, very interesting. Let's go ahead and see what the mermaids have to say for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for love, March 2020. Messages for Scorpio, love, March 2020. All right, and you get freedom, independence, and self-determination. I really like that energy. So again, there's that authority figure. So Spirit is really telling us here, Scorps, it's time to make sure that you unleash who you really are. There's a lot of passion and there's a lot of desire in that card for you. Really, really like that energy. All right, so feel free to be you. And this is like, if this isn't Scorpio, I don't know what is. Look at that. She's got the death symbol on her shirt. She's all rock and roll, and Spirit's like, let loose, Scorpio. It looks like some of you might be having a really fun time in March. All right, so let's go ahead and see what additional messages the Angel Answers deck has for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for love, March 2020. But it looks like things are heating up for you. Okay, so let go. I love that. Let go. So you know what? Just, Scorpio, you got to let go. All right. Either you might have to let go of someone so that you can call in the right person, or you need to let go of your inhibitions and you need to do, what gets you off. All right, wait. Yeah, so look at that, worth waiting for. So I do feel like, your adequate partner out there is waiting, is that you're waiting for them, you're calling them in. That Eight of Wands energy. Sorry, it's that yeah, that positive movement forward, it is happening, but there is a little bit of waiting. It might not come to you exactly when you want it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some Lovers Oracle cards for you guys to finish off this reading. Wow, so you get Sacred Union. Yep, so some of you guys are waiting for the right person to come in. And, there's some healing and clearing that might have to take place, and some self-care and some nurturing, coming to terms with who you really are, what really gets you off, what you really want. Okay, so that you can call in somebody who's going to, to be for your highest good here. All right, so your first heart is the Sacred Union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. Your next card is Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Love it. So for some of you guys, there's something you need to talk to with your current partner. Okay, and for others of you, you have to accept that something might have ended, but it's bringing in someone new and better. And then you get balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So some of you might have some religious differences, cultural differences, speak a different language, live at a distance. Okay, but it will be important to honestly discuss your feelings, and, and then also remember that you don't always have to agree. You guys can agree to disagree, but it's important to get it all out there. All right, Scorpio, I'm loving this energy for you guys, for your love and romance for March 2020. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you guys for all the love and support you show this channel. And I hope you have an absolutely beautiful March. Take care.